Hello friends, how are you doing? In this video of today, we will learn together how to apply for the visa of China. And in this video, we will learn the visa policy of China and how to apply and also the required documents. But before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any inquiry or question, please write it below in the comment section and I will respond to you back in 24 hours. So there are some countries who are not required to obtain a visa before traveling to China. Some of these countries are not required to obtain a visa and can stay up to 90 days, like Armenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina and San Marino. Also some countries for 60 days like Mauritius, other countries for 30 days like Bahamas, Fiji, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, and other countries for 15 days like Brunei, Japan and Singapore. For the rest of the countries who require to obtain a visa for China, so you can apply through the visaforchina.org. This is the official site, and here we'll show you the different offices for applying for the visa for China. So in Asia, there are offices in Pakistan, India, Macau, Malaysia. If you are from Africa, also there are offices in Egypt, Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, Algeria. If you are from America, if there are offices in Canada. If you are from Europe, there are offices in many European countries. So this is the official site, and according to your country, you will have to choose the country from where you are applying. So basically the process is the same for all the countries. Just to choose your country, I'll assume I'm choosing Egypt and I'll apply from Cairo. Then this page will appear in front of me. Then I have step-by-step guidance for how to get a visa. I will click over visa, then this page will appear in front of me. It's just loading. Yes, this page will appear in front of me. So for the step-by-step guides, it will ask you some questions like what is your major purpose of visit. So it will be tourism, and I'm applying by visiting the center. So I choose my visa type, then the next step. Then in the next step, okay, there are some terms and conditions, and you would love to read those terms and conditions for some extra details. I will have to complete this captcha. All right, and I will say I have read and agreed to the above terms and condition. Then the next step. Okay, then here will tell you what documents you will have to prepare. Like you have to prepare your passport, visa application form and photo, proof of legal status. So if you are a foreigner and applying from different country, you have to prove that you are staying in this country in a legal ways. Photocopy of previous Chinese passport if exists. Documents show your itinerary, including air ticket and the proof of hotel reservation, information of and if you have an invitation letter from a Chinese person, then information of the applicants, detailed of the planned visit, information of the visiting party. And if there's an invitation letter or something, the invitation letter may be in the form of fax, photocopy or computer print out. So you will have to read those things, and you will need also a personal picture, and those are the sizes of the personal picture. Then the next step. Then you will have to submit as a center. Here are the regulations. They are giving you some information about who can apply as a visa center. You can submit the application yourself or authorize a third party to do so. So you'll just need to read all those details for how to submit at the visa center. The next step, to pay and collect. When should I collect my passport? The date for collecting your passport is showing in the pickup form. So once you apply for the visa, they will give you a specific date, and you will pay the visa fees at the counter after you submit your application and receive a payment notice. And this will include the visa fees and the service fees of the center. So basically, those are the regulations for applying for the visa. Now, if you want to apply and fill your application form here, you will have to go to this section, quick access, click over visa, and this page will appear in front of you, and you will choose new application form, and they will give you some instructions. You'll say agree, and it will direct you to this page where you have to fill all your personal informations. First, application form introduction, personal informations, application information, work information, education, family information, travel information in the past, other information, email information, declaration review, and print completed application form. So let's start this application together. Please select the location city. I choose Cairo because I'm applying from Egypt. If you're in Pakistan, you will choose your city. Start a new application form. I will click here, start a new application form. Okay, you have to slide this one. Okay, start a new application form, slide again. Okay, then personal information as shown in your passport. I will just type any name, AA, given name as shown in your passport, AA, former name, no, full name in native alphabet, and view photo requirements. You have to upload also a photo of yourself. I will upload a photo. I mean, I clicked over a page. This page is not appearing here. Wait, let me show you. This page is here, and I have to choose a photo. Once I choose a photo from my desktop, okay, I choose this photo, and I have to fit it. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied. Finish. Once I click finish, they will crop the photo. You can adjust your photo here, and you just need this one to be okay. I'm sorry. Okay, now I uploaded my photo, and here he's telling me that the background must be white. Please re-upload the photo that meet the criteria. I will see if I have another photo with white background. Upload photo. Choose a photo, and here from the data I will search new pictures. I have some pictures here in the trash section. Okay, I uploaded another photo. Okay, then I click finish. Okay, so photo is qualified because the background is white. Then enter my birthday, 19088, for example. Please select a month. 4, please select day. 3, gender, male. Country of origin, Egypt. Province, state, Cairo. City, Cairo. Single. Current nationality, Egypt. National ID, I will say not applicable. I'll say passport ordinary. Passport travel document number E123456. Issuing country of origin, Egypt. Issuing place, Cairo. Issuing authority, Egypt. Date 2022-2021. Select the month. Expiry date 2026, for example. 4, 5. Lost. Have you ever lost a passport? No. Then proceed to section 2. Okay, no, no, no. Proceed to section 2. Now I will start with the application information. Type of visa and major purpose of your visit. Okay, I'm going for tourism, independent tourist. The validity of visa months, I would like to have it for 3 months. Maximum duration of long stay, 60, for example. Entries, I would like to have it multiple. Service, normal. Proceed to section 3. Current occupation with a work information. Entertainer, I like this one. Annual come, okay, let's say 5,000. Select currency. Oh, that's a big lie, but it's okay. Work experience, okay. Date from blah 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 blah. Okay. 1/2/0/19. Please select the month. Please select the day. Okay. 2/2/0/21. Please select the month. 1 day. Name of employee, KK. Address of employee, KKK. Telephone number 123456789. Position. You just need to fill all these details as per you. I'm just trying to show you what will happen. Position, engineer, duty, doing blah 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 blah. Name of supervisor, DDDDD. Telephone of supervisor, blah 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 blah. 123456788. Okay, proceed to section 4. You just need to fill these details, just your details. Language skills, education, language skills, level of above. Okay, had 7.5 maybe, like my IELTS. Higher education degree, okay, 1, okay, 1. Name of institution, there is Institute of DDD, City, Cairo. Diploma degree, PhD or equivalent study major, DD, and proceed to section 5. Now I need to fill my family information, country or region. Okay, Egypt. Province, state, Cairo. City, Cairo. Postal code 123456. Number, Street Avenue 1222. Phone number 123456789. Cell phone 123456789. You need to fill all this by you. Okay, the same email. Okay, national name, nationality, occupants. I will say not applicable because I don't want to fill it. Specify AAA. I will say not applicable just to save, but you have to fill it. AAA, not applicable, and the reason. Do you have any immediate, not including births in China? No, have no one. Proceed to section 6. Now I have to fill my travel information. Itinerary, I need to travel. I am traveling this year. Please select the month and okay, May, 1st May. Number of arrival, train, ship, flight of arrival, flight. Oh, I have no idea, but okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 maybe. City of arrival, I'll go to Beijing, for example. Country of arrival, I don't know what is that, but I mean maybe the state. Okay. City, destination, Beijing. Destination, country. Okay, address and destination 1 2 3 date of arrival. That's too much, but it's okay, you have to fill all of that. I'm sorry, this is a year. Okay, no wait, it's just 4, for example. Date of departure 2032 and 10. I intended date of departure. I don't know. Okay. Number of departure, train, ship or flight. City of departure, Beijing. Inviting country of departure. Not applicable, there is no inviting person. In emergency contact, I'll say not applicable. Okay. Who will pay for this travel? Self. Domestic, foreign sponsor, not applicable. Are you traveling with someone else? I will say no. And proceed to section. Oh, okay. Given name. Family, given name. Okay. Just emergency contact, relationship with you, phone number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, email address, country Egypt, province, state Cairo, city Cairo, postal code 12345. Who will pay for this travel? Okay, proceed to section 7. For section 7, they will ask you your history of travel, I'll say no. Previous visit to China, no. Valid other countries visa, no. Country visit in the last 5 years, no. Proceed to section 8. Of course, you have to give the right answer. Other informations. Have you ever been refused visa to China? No. Have your Chinese visa ever been cancelled? No. Have you ever entered China illegally? No. Do you have any criminal record? No. Do you have any serious mental disorder? No. Have you ever visited countries or territories where there is an epidemic? No. Have you ever been trained? Do you have any special skills in the field? No. Have you ever served in military? No. Have you served or participated in any organization? No. Have you belonged to contributed or work of any profession? No. If there is anything else you want to declare? No. Proceed to section 9. Email information. Do you choose to send your passport to visa center? No. How are you going to collect your passport? By visiting the visa center. Okay. Proceed to section 10. Okay. Declaration and review. Okay, so you have to check all the details that you have given. And are you applying for this with yourself? Okay, you have to declare, and after that I have read and submit. Need to submit the application form. Submitted, the application form will not be available for the information on the application form to modify whether to continue or submit. So once you submit, you will not be able to modify. I will say confirm. I'm submitting it. Okay. Application form filling finished. Please take down the application form number. When making appointments and reviewing, you will need this application number. So you will need this application number. Okay. With you. Okay, so you need to take this application number with you, and you have to download the form. Okay, let me show you the form after downloading. It's still downloading. Okay, so now you have two options: continue to a new application form or to make an appointment. So once you finished, and now you'll have to copy to save this number with you. Okay, you will have to make an appointment. To make an appointment, I will click here, confirm. This is the page where you have to schedule the appointment. Cairo, visa for China. Contact information, you will add your information. Then this is your application number, your passport number. You will have to add it, and then you have to slide this one over here, and then you will choose your appointment, which date. Those are the available dates. For example, the date of 6. Okay, and at what time? From 11 to 12. Okay, and once you finish all of that, you'll have to click submit, and you will need to visit the visa application center in your country at the specific date, and you will need to have the full documents, the printed application form, your passport, the pictures, and any other supportive documents. Let me show you the application form here. This is how it looks like, the application form. You will have to print this application form, and after this section I'm adding a video of the main documents you will need with you while applying for the visa. Speaking about the documents you will need to apply for the visa, the first document is your passport. Speaking about the passport must be original. The issue date must be not older than 10 years, with at least 6 months of remaining validity, and with at least 2 blank visa pages for the stamps. Number 2, you will need a photocopy of your passport. The passport photocopy is recommended to be colored, must show both data page and the photo page if they are separated. Number 3, you will need personal pictures. For the personal picture, you will need 2 pictures, not older than 6 months, clear, shows full face, with white background, and shows neutral expressions. No head or face covering accepted except for religious reasons. Number 4, you will need visa application forms. For the visa application form, it could be an online form filled online, printed, then signed. It could be also a PDF form filled on computer, printed, then signed, and also it could be a hand-filled form, printed, then filled, then signed. Its type depends on the country of the visa and will be explained individually in each video. Number 5, you will need a proof of status. For the proof of status, it varies. If you are an employee or work in a company, you will need a letter from an employer or HR office or your sponsor stating designation, the date of employment, the salary, the period of stay, purpose of visit, and financial arrangements shall also be mentioned. The letter must have an original signature and a stamp. But if you are an owner of your own company or a partner in a company, you will need a copy of the company commercial registry, and tax card should also be presented. And if you are a student in a school or college, enrollment letter should be provided. Number 6, for foreigners, you will need a legal residence permit. If you are not applying for a visa in the country of your own citizenship, you must provide the original and photocopy of your valid certificates of residence, employment, or student status, or other valid certificates of legal stay, provided by the relevant authorities of the country where the visa center is located. Number 7, you will need a proof of funds. You will also need a proof of sufficient financial means to cover the period of your intended stay, a bank statement for the last 6 months showing regular income. The original bank statement must show the applicant's name and be stamped and signed by the bank's representative. Please note that cash will not be accepted as a proof of funds. In case you don't have a bank account, a proof of any assets can also be presented. Number 8, you will need a flight reservation. The flight reservation is also an important document. A primary booking of flight ticket reservation must be presented, including the return trip. And in some cases, for some countries, this flight ticket must be confirmed. Number 9, you will need a proof of accommodation. You will also need to provide a proof of accommodation for the whole duration of the intended stay. It should be a confirmed hotel reservation. The confirmation needs to be issued directly by the hotel guest house and clearly state the visa applicant's full name, dates of accommodation, the hotel address, and the contact details. In case you don't have a hotel reservation, you will need an invitation by the Office of Citizenship and Migration Affairs or invitation from a host. The host can be company, friends, family, and it should indicate the address of accommodation. And those are some sites you can use to book your accommodation place. Number 10, you will need a health insurance certificate. In many cases, you will need a travel insurance certificate, especially for Schengen countries. It should be covering the whole period of stay, including the information on terms and conditions. The insurance should cover all medical expenses, including emergency hospital treatment and repartition of the period of your stay in the Schengen area, covering at least 30,000 euros. The travel insurance certificate shall be signed and stamped by the insurance company representatives or be able to confirm it online. Those are some sites of companies you can use for your travel insurance.